to the channel. It's crazy because I haven't uploaded like in 2 weeks, and I just checked my Instagram subs and I'm like at over 100K subscribers. So I want to just take a moment to thank you guys for subscribing. If I could, I'd send you guys all pepperoni pineapple pizzas, but see the way the mailing system works, I don't know if I could do that. Anyway, look, today's video, it's Q&A. I'm gonna announce the winner for the free booty training giveaway. So if you win, I'm gonna fly you out and whoever else you want. So if it's a friend, your mom, your dad, your uncle, your dog, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it happen. So let's start with a Q&A before we get into the giveaway. Let's do a Q&A because I promised you guys I was gonna do a Q&A. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I did this like a week ago. I announced I was gonna do a Q&A. I haven't done one in a while, so first question. And I picked like, I don't know, like 10 questions, I can't really remember. First question, should I work out a muscle group if it's still sore from the last time I worked it out? And just so you guys know, I'm actually answering real questions. I'm gonna put them up here. And the answer to this question is, yes, you can. Sometimes like if you're not used to working out, your muscles will be sore for a very, very long time. Like sometimes soreness lasts up to a week. But you could work out at least 48 hours after you worked out. So just say today, 7 a.m., I'll work out my legs, right? On Sunday, well, today's Friday, so Saturday, on Sunday, I could work them out again. Even if I'm sore, I can still work them out. A lot of times, people can't work out when they're sore. The only thing you need to do is just get blood flowing through those muscles. You know, if you warm up, if you do like a light jog, you're gonna feel your muscles getting a little bit more loose. So a lot of times it's just that you just need blood going through those muscles. Second question is, how do you feel about waist trainers? And I really wanted to answer this question because a lot of girls out there are feeding into these lies that other women give them. Like, if you're trying to get that tiny waist, all you gotta do is waist train, you know? And the thing is that if you look at girls promoting these products, waist trainers, it's already girls with super tiny waists and like pretty big butts. You know, a lot of times these girls get their bodies done, right? And they have a lot of followers. They have this, just like someone has 500,000 followers and they had their body done to get a tiny waist, right? These companies that sell these waist trainers are gonna approach them, usually through an email. I don't know how they approach them. Usually through the email, DM, like, hey, how would you like to promote this product? And I'll pay you. All you gotta do is lie to your followers and you'll get paid, right? And a lot of times these girls who want money are gonna be like, yeah, I'll promote your product, just give me the money. And that's usually how it works. But don't buy into these waist trainer things. Like, everybody knows that it always comes down to eating good, eating healthy, losing fat, and exercising that way. You know, waist trainers, you might sweat in that area, but you cannot target fat loss. You cannot just lose fat in one area. It has to come all over. So work out, eat healthy. That's the best way to do it. It's the only way to do it. Waist trainers, nah. Next question. How did you become a personal trainer? This is gonna be a very long answer. Well, I'll try to make it short. How did I become a personal trainer? Well, I was like around 20 years old. I started working out because, you know, I was gaining weight and I didn't want to gain any more weight. So I started working out. I fell in love with fitness, but in school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do because there was really nothing I liked doing and school didn't really catch my attention. So then I dropped out after a year of not going to school. I was like around 21, 22 years old where I just started thinking like, I really need to do something with my life. What do I like to do? And the answer was working out, you know? So I started thinking like, why don't I just do something that involves something around what I love to do? You know, because I always hear people saying like, oh, I'm gonna do this because it's gonna pay this much money. I'm gonna do that because it pays this much money. I always thought like, what's gonna make me happy, you know? So like right now I'm a personal trainer because I love it. And I honestly, like, I think highly of myself when it comes to training. Like, I think I'm the best out there because I love it more than someone else does, you know? And when you love something, you don't mind putting in the work. That's how I blew up. You know, that's why a lot of people come to me, is because I bring so much passion into this. But anyway, back to the original question. It was more because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, and I loved working out. So I just did something with it. And when I transformed my first client, I remember when I first transformed my first client, it brought this feeling to me like, oh damn, like I impacted someone's life, you know, and it felt good. Every time I transform someone, it actually like gives me life. Like it's a weird feeling that I get. It's like a high that I get when I transform someone. And my goal now is to like impact, to be the most successful trainer of all time. And to me, success is transforming someone, impacting someone. That's what I mean by success. Like I want to transform and impact the most people of any trainer of all time. That's my goal, you know. Okay, next question. Is it better to do more weight? And there's gonna be a lot of questions that people ask me that involve Afrika. So once she's done doing what she's doing, she's gonna come down and join me. Is it better to do more weight and less reps, or less weight and more reps? Okay, so to answer this question best, the goal is to get stronger, okay? What I recommend is, just say you're doing 12 reps. That's what you want to do. You don't really want to do 16 reps. Let's just say you're doing 12 reps. Those 12 reps, whatever weight you're doing, you should focus on getting stronger and be able to do that higher weight for 12 reps. So just say 20 pounds, you're doing an exercise, 20 pounds, 12 reps. You do that for a long time. Your body's going to get used to it. You have to increase the weight or increase the reps on that weight. So if you're doing 20 pounds for 12 reps for a long time, try to do 16 reps. But if you want to go to 16 reps, then increase the weight and try to get 12 reps on that weight. You know, like just try to get stronger, do the same amount of reps. Hopefully that makes sense. How do you deal with gym intimidation? I talk about this a lot, you know, and it really comes down to confidence. If you're confident that you're doing the exercises right, most likely you're not going to be intimidated. If you don't feel confident, you're going to be intimidated because you're going to feel like everyone's judging you, that you're not doing the exercise right. So if this is something you really, really struggle with, just say you struggle with doing lunges with weight in the weight section area because there's a lot of people around you. What I suggest is practice lunges at home. You know, practice lunges at home. Once you feel like you know how to do the lunges, go in there, weight section area, do them lunges. Show everyone around you how boss you are. And once you do it once you get over that fear of working out in front of everyone, it's over. You know, you're not even gonna think about it anymore. You're just gonna go in there every single time and kill it. Block everyone out. They don't pay your bills. They don't do anything for you. Just focus on yourself. And that's the best way I could answer that question. Next question. What's yours and Afrika's favorite cheat meals? You guys already know. Pineapple pepperoni pizza. And for Afrika! Question Afrika, so it was like, so.
Hi guys, by the way.
Yeah,
hello.
Tell you guys, she's here now. Okay, so I just told them my favorite cheat meal is pineapple pepperoni pizza. They want to know what's your favorite cheat meal.
I don't have a favorite cheat meal.
She don't believe in cheating, that's why.
No, it's because
She's so loyal.
No, I eat what I want. Like, and the thing is, like, I really like healthy food, like, naturally. Anthony gets mad because I'm trying to gain weight and I'm supposed to, like, carb up. And when we have, like, our food, I'll legit eat the salad and the veggies first. And he's like, you're gonna get full with all that, right? Mm-hmm. And so I guess but, like, an unhealthy or something, like, my favorite food, like,
I guess just,
yeah. What is it? Let's see if you know me.
Wings.
Oh, yes.
Well, what were you thinking?
I wasn't even thinking. I was like, well, shit, what do I get to eat whatever I want, so I feel like there's
no, every time we go eat somewhere, like, appetite, like, we'll always
tinga.
get...
I love tinga. No. That's my favorite food. Is favorite food the same as cheat meal? Well, anywhere we go, like, no matter what, anywhere me and Anthony go, like, if they have wings, I'll get that.
Yes, she always gets them as an appetizer.
Always. I fucking love wings.
Can't believe
Buffalo hot wings.
You forgot about them.
I hate barbecue. Who likes barbecue? I know a lot of people like barbecue. I'm not hating on y'all.
Well, you ready for the next question? I don't know. I kind of don't really want to answer it, but
go ahead.
How is your sex life with Afrika G?
Okay,
you said in
guys,
detail.
If you're under the age of 18, I'm gonna please need your parents to approve this. No, just kidding.
pause the
Okay,
video, forward it to.
Okay, so I guess I'd answer that question
Well, I mean,
about
it's-
amazing. Actually, me and
She
Anthony
actually
didn't-
asked me, like, what's your sex life with Afrika?
Okay. Answer.
No, I'll let you answer your perspective. I would say it was.
Hold
I'm gonna
on,
keep
let me stop.
I'm gonna
Let
keep
me
it short.
stop.
I'm gonna say it's nice.
What the fuck?
I mean, I don't know.
I think for us, like, we keep it really spontaneous and we have fun with it, as every couple should, you know. When you feel like it's, I mean, we're very recent, but I feel like if you feel like it's drying up or something, or like it's always the same thing, always just try something new, toys.
Damn,
Like,
Afrika with the advice of the day.
I can't really like talk about. I mean, yeah, I can talk about that. It's amazing, but yeah.
Okay, next question. How did you guys know you liked each other? I'll answer first. So, me as a guy,
He liked me the second day.
no,
we started training.
no, I knew you were gonna say that. So me personally, like, I don't really like to give too much of my time to someone if I don't really care for her. You know, like, there'll be girls that I want to hang out with, but then last second.
Oh, who are you trying to hang out
No, I'm talking about before you.
Más te vale,
I'm
cabrón.
talking about before you. So there'll be girls like I would want to hang out with, but then when it comes down to it, I get kind of lazy and I'll be like, I'll just like lag on them, you know. And I noticed with Afrika here, I never did that. Like, I looked forward to like hanging out with her, seeing her all the time, like all the time.
You guys want to know something? Me and Anthony are together like every hour of every day. Like, unless I have to get my nails, my facial, my like.
Or
I'm
when I go
always
to-
with him.
or
Or
when I
when
go
he's
to
in
the
the
gym
gym, but I'm
in the morning.
sleeping because he goes at 6 in the morning and I wake up at 9 in the morning. So like, yeah.
Yeah. So when did you know you liked me? That's the question I want to know too.
I knew I started liking Anthony when like I text him or call him and he wouldn't like answer right away. And he always did. Like, he would always pick up right away, and I was just like, who's he with? Is he training somebody?
Ooh.
Is he looking at some ass pictures?
Oh.
Is their
Whose
ass
picture?
better than mine? Just
I kind of figured
Okay.
you liked me once. I remember when it was your birthday and like you were going to Lake Tahoe for that week. It was like Thanksgiving week also, and you wanted to like have dinner the night before. Like, I felt like we were
it
kinda
was
like,
around like November.
yeah.
We were just hanging out all the time, but then we started like going on dates, but we wouldn't call them dates. Like, we'd go to Mastro's or dinner or wherever, and we would just want to hang out after dinner. Usually, you know, like, you wine and dine and you go your own way, and we would want to hang out even after that.
Aww.
Oh, baby!
Stop it. So it's what's the hardest part of being in a relationship where both of you have a great following?
I think
to
the
me,
rumors.
I mean, to me, there's really like I don't really pay much attention to it. Like, I'm kind of someone that
He knows, like, he knows what he got himself into, and him growing. Like, Anthony's the type that like he doesn't really pay attention to social media.
Like me, like I'll post and I won't even go on Instagram really. Like, maybe I'll check a couple comments and I'll reply, but I don't really give much thought about it. But her, since she wasn't really used to
let me
having.
talk for myself.
Okay, go.
He wants to talk for me, you guys. I think in the beginning it was hard because when I met him, I had like 19, 20K followers, and I quickly started gaining followers like with him, and it was like a lot of like
There's a lot of people
supportive women,
yeah.
and then there was like from like 100, like there's an example, from 100 good comments there was like one negative one, and I would be like, oh my god, and I really cared about it, and I think he started realizing that, and he started just talking to me about it, and he was like, look, like, that doesn't matter, like, you know the truth, and you know who you are. And it got very personal at times, especially when people would be like, oh, you're with Anthony for money, oh, you only want to be with him because of his following.
But it all started when I posted her on YouTube, and like I was training her really hard that day, and I was recording everything, and like she wasn't smiling. She was like mad because you know when I train her, I usually push her hard, and she's usually like not smiling. You know, people don't really smile when they're being pushed.
Yeah. And people were like, "Oh, she's mean. She's a bitch. She's ungrateful, and this and that." And it got to me. Like, I'm human, and I'm a woman, and you know, like it really got to me at first. But then Anthony would always make me feel better, and he would like defend me in a very respectful way to whoever was being negative. You know, and that made me feel a lot better. And then you kind of get used to it, you know, like, and then I realized, like, if I changed one person's life, if I inspired one girl, I don't care how many bad negative comments I get or what people have to say. And in real life, like, me and Anthony have the best relationship ever. Like, we don't have to really speak on it, but that's my best friend. And we literally spend every single hour of the day together, and we have the best time ever. And we are like best friends, and we act like little kids, and we have like different personality. Like sometimes we'll talk like a baby, sometimes we'll talk in British accents, sometimes we'll be like messing around.
Should we show them how we sometimes kiss?
No.
Do you guys take supplements, and yes, what kind? Me, I'll just take protein and sometimes BCAAs.
And pre-workout.
Pre-workout. That's about it. I don't really take a lot of supplements.
No.
Oh, and multivitamin and stuff like that.
Vitamins, you know, probiotics. Same. Protein and pre-workout.
Okay, other question. Do you both want children in the future?
Children?
We've talked about it. We've talked about it.
How many do I want?
She wants 5. She wants 3 of her own and 2 adopted.
Yeah.
And I'm with it, you know, like I'm not really someone that's like, oh no, I only want 4 or I want 6. Like, I'm cool with it. Whatever she wants, that's what I want.
But not yet.
So,
I'm 22 years old and he's 29, so we want to wait, like, to enjoy, you know, like ourselves. And
yeah, at least we're on the same page on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So I'll be 34. Wow.
33. Sorry, you guys. Wow.
No, 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
35. I'll be 35.
34.
34. You got me all mixed up. Let's see. I'll probably be with my 5 kids.
No!
In 5 years?
Yeah, that means I would have to get pregnant.
Oh, but if you adopt, can't you adopt 2 at the same time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that would give us like 2 years.
And what if you have twins? So it probably gives us 3 years. So well, for sure we're gonna have 1 kid by the time I'm 35 or 34. I mean, we'll have a dog. I want a blue nose
No,
pit
baby,
bull.
I want a dog now.
I want a blue nose pit bull.
Can you guys please convince him to get me a dog, please? I really
Okay,
want one.
this is the question that we've been
Wait,
getting
am
asked.
I gonna answer the other one? Oh, that was for you, huh?
Well, that was for like both of us.
What did it say?
Kids.
Where do
Oh,
you
no,
guys
no.
see yourself?
Seriously,
Where
5
do
years.
you guys? Damn, he's selfish. He only wants to talk about him.
Well, no, it is. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, okay.
But where do you see yourself in 5 years?
No, they didn't ask about me. Y'all can ask next time about me.
What's her name? Miriam. How dare you not ask Africa? I don't know. Okay, this is the most important question. Not most important, but I've been wanting to answer this question for a long time because people keep asking. And I think we're ready to like tell you guys. Did you guys get married?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes.
We did. I don't want to go too. Oh, that's a nice ring. Pound it, guys.
This
Pound
is my
it.
engagement ring. I'm waiting on my band. I
No.
know.
So I'm just gonna go quick into detail. So me and
No,
Africa.
I want to say.
Mine's gonna be like 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes, like super short. So me and Africa, I knew her for a long time, so I'm almost a year now. But we started going out in December 20th. That's when I asked her out. But before that, we were together all day. So I pretty much felt like she was my girlfriend, even though she wasn't. Once I asked her out, maybe like 2 weeks into that, I was like, this doesn't feel any different. Like I felt like I was already your boyfriend. And I told her
we
like,
moved in together.
no, this was before though.
Oh.
You moved in January, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so before she moved in, right before she moved in, I was like, babe, honestly, like, I feel like there's nothing different. Like, I've been
Like
going
you
out with
date
you.
to marry, right? You date people
Wait,
to.
wait. So I told her, I'm like, honestly, like, I know you're the one I want. Because first of all, I wouldn't have asked her out if I knew I didn't see myself with her. You know, I already knew her really good because we would hang out all day. So I told him, like, babe, like, honestly, I'm someone that goes all in or doesn't go in at all. So
that's true. Like
we got married.
in business and everything.
I wanted her to marry me because I just knew she was the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I get a little too excited when I talk about this. And I just told her, like, babe, like, I want to get married. Like, let's just do it. And we just did it.
We literally got married in our gym clothes, and we didn't tell like nobody we were getting married that day. And we would tell people like, oh yeah, we're gonna get married. Yeah, we're gonna get married tomorrow. Like we'd mess around and we'd be like, oh, on Valentine's Day we're for sure getting married. But we actually got married on February 13th, and we legit just went and did it by ourselves. Like nobody we had to like ask, we had to have a witness, and we literally asked like some people, random people
that were there.
Yeah, can you guys be our witness? And we did it. And it was so funny because when they were like saying like, okay, do you, Anthony Osorio, accept Afrika Chow as your wife? And like we were cracking up. Like it sounds like oh, like what the hell, like you're not supposed to. Some people cry. But I think we were both so excited.
Yeah.
Like we have the video actually, but it's yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
we were like, and
happened.
then when they're like, you guys may kiss the bride, like we literally kissed each other, and like we just laughed so much, and I think that's like the most beautiful thing ever. like this is I married my best friend, and my lover, my soulmate, and my partner for life.
Action,
all right,
please. So wait, the moment you guys have been waiting for, the free booty training giveaway winner. Toast to you guys.
So we chose the comments. There's 10 of them we chose, and we have numbers 1 through 10 in here.
So I'm gonna shake it. You're gonna pick the number.
Okay.
And whatever number she grabs, so just say she grabs number 3, we're gonna go to the third comment from the 10 that we chose, and that's who's gonna come train with us.
Woo!
Do I have a good singing voice?
No.
No? Cool.
It's okay though. You have other talents.
I'm good at
Yeah.
Okay, so here it is, guys. Here it is. Close your eyes when you pick. You can only pick one. I close my eyes for you. You can only grab one, babe.
Aw, we can play all 10 out. Okay, guys, I have one. And the number 2.
2. No, that my
What
writing's
the hell
horrible.
is this?
No, it's because it's like.
This looks like a V, like a ribbon.
Wait, what number is that? Oh yeah.
2.
2.
All right, guys.
So just to let you guys know, I'm not.
Number, hold up. Number, so that's 1, 2. And the winner is Rita H. Or Rita? Rita H.
Rita H.
Rita H.
Show it to them.
Congratulations.
Zoom it in.
Okay.
Zoom in the name.
It doesn't focus.
I think you have to tap on this. That's why.
Oh.
No?
No. But that's her,
Well,
guys.
you guys get the point.
Yes.
Rita H. So, congratulations,
Should we do
Rita.
Yeah, for fun.
Yeah.
Okay, her comment said, "Hi, Anthony in Africa. I'm a first-generation college student that always struggled with my weight in my adolescent years because my parents never taught us about nutrition growing up. Same, especially in the Mexican culture. Sorry, baby. And it's not their fault either. It was their lack of education. I love that because she doesn't blame them, but she understands that they never taught them about nutrition. 2 years ago, my mom was diagnosed with cancer, and that pushed me and my family to start taking care of our health and fitness more. I have my own personal issues with anxiety and body dysmorphia, but last year I started working out and I saw some changes in my mental health. I, as well, suffer from anxiety, so I can relate. I realized I fell in love with the feeling of strength and empowerment, the adrenaline after I worked out. Oh my God, this is like me, huh, babe?
It's all of us who love working out. We all understand that.
Honestly, when you work out, it changes you, not just physically. I want people to understand that it's an entire life change. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally.
You know, it gives you this high in life. You don't gotta smoke it, you don't gotta snort it. All you gotta do is sweat for it.
Okay, so congratulations. I cannot wait to meet you.
So
you
I'm
didn't
gonna
specify where you're from, but we will message you personally, right?
Yeah, we have to look for a comment again.
Okay, that's 400 comments. We actually read every single one, and it was
There was 400 at the moment. I think there's more now because people answered like days after. But I'm gonna comment on your comment. I'm gonna message you for your email, and we're gonna get everything down.
Baby, hit the whoa. Hit the whoa.
Hey. No, so we're gonna email you.
You're so cute.
We're gonna ask for your email. And then we're gonna get all the details to figure out when you could fly out. We're gonna try to do a 3-day trip, all paid for. Your hotel, your
The flight, hotel, and then you guys just have to take care of anything else.
You can bring whoever you want. So
One
we'll get
person.
all that. Is that it? Is that it for the YouTube video?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Is that it for the YouTube video?
Unless you guys have some more questions for us. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that is it.
Okay.
So, just make sure you guys like, subscribe.
Comment, share. Yeah, I think that's it.
Go to the gym.